All right, Bourbon Quest. Once again, it's your host, Bourbon Steve, here on Bourbon Quest. What do we have tonight? A little Jack Daniels single barrel proof. One of my favorite daily sippers, for sure. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful bottle too. Lets you take another little gander at the Jack Daniels single barrel proof. If you think this is old number 7, you are mistaken. If you've been passing this by, please keep doing so. That leaves more for me. But this is, without a doubt, one of my favorite daily sippers. It's like $65. It's become a little harder to find, but you know, if you're a decent bourbon hunter, you should be able to find this on a semi-regular basis. But you know, we did Four Roses small batch select yesterday. Again, one of my favorite daily sippers. But this is right alongside there with it, along with Colonel Taylor small batch. Excuse me. But this is Jack Daniels barrel proof, uniquely crafted, handmade barrels, single barrel proof Tennessee whiskey. A Lynchburg, Tennessee, master distilled. This particular bottle is coming in at 126.8 proof, kind of one of the lower ones that I've had. But from grain to barrel and straight to the bottle, our barrel proof Jack Daniels single barrel is made for those who appreciate a pure taste experience. And I do appreciate that. So, without further ado, let's put a little Tennessee whiskey in the glass. Jack Daniels barrel proof. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Barrel number bottled on May 20th of 21. So, ooh, shit. All right. As always, stay hydrated, my friends. All right, let's get into this. Oh my goodness, so much on the nose. I mean, you get that proof. I mean, it's got a rich color. You definitely get that proof on the nose. Along with, I'm getting like butterscotch, caramel, vanilla. Butterscotch is really coming through today on this. But yeah, I mean, the gal lets you know she's got some heat on her, but sweet butterscotch, orange, vanilla, caramel, some of that banana. Not as much of banana as usual. More butterscotch. And some spice and cherry, black pepper. Really, the main note I'm getting on this today is butterscotch. But it's got a great nose, plenty of complexity. Definitely lets you know she's got some heat on her. Very nice. Well, we're here for the tasting, so cheers, Bourbon Quest. That's delicious. So this is day 18 on the Advent calendar. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Very sweet on the front of the palate. Nice viscosity to it. Great mouthfeel. Really, really good finish. Medium to long finish. I'm definitely getting that butterscotch, some black pepper and spice, along with cherry and vanilla and caramel, a touch of banana. But that butterscotch is still coming through. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. So good. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of viscosity there and good mouthfeel. Tons of flavor, sweet, butterscotch, caramel, vanilla, spice, black pepper. Some of that charred oak obviously is coming through on that as well. So good. Stay hydrated, my friends. I'm a big fan of the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof, there's no doubt. One of my favorites, for sure. Alright. Let's go in for one last sip. Yeah, just butterscotch and spice and black pepper. Man, so good. Caramel, vanilla, touch of banana. That charred oak is coming through as well. Really, really good. So, anyways, can't say enough about this bottle for being readily available. $65. You know, high proof, barrel proof. Usually like that. This is one of the lower ones, 126. I've had them up to 134, but generally between 120. I think they can get as high as 140. I've typically seen them 125 to 135. They're good. Of course, they're going to vary from bottle to bottle, but I've not been disappointed by any of these by any means. But let me know what's if you're drinking along with me, what your thoughts are on the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. If you've got something different in your glass, feel free to share that as well. If you haven't already done so, please take 1 second, hit that subscribe button, take a second, ring that bell for notifications. That way you're always notified each and every time a video comes up. And yeah, and smash that like button, leave comments. All those things are greatly appreciated. We're a little over 250 subscribers right now. We're trying to get to, next goal is to get to 500. And when we get to 500, we're gonna go questing for a mascot, a nice fat brown cat to be the mascot of Bourbon Quest. And I've already got a name picked out. We're gonna name him Q for a quest. Yeah, that's right. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to when that happens. Probably sometime, hopefully by the end of the first quarter, if not sooner. Sooner the better, I guess. So it's been a good week, been a long week. I do have tomorrow off, so had a little trip planned, but my buddy George, bells on me as normal. Typical, but it is what it is. But all things being considered, we'll probably stay home, shoot a bunch of videos tomorrow, do a bunch of day drinking, and it is allocation season, it's lottery season. I've got like 2 coming up this week, and the other one's in a couple weeks. I will be bringing a special video sometime next week, probably middle to the end of the week. I've got a special bourbon dinner that I'm going to here in Knoxville, so my plans are to film that and bring that content to you. Should be fun. There's supposed to be a big flight of allocated bottles and some offerings of some special pours, maybe a little pappy in there, I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. But nonetheless, it should be a good time. But I'll let you know more about that, and that'll be coming next week, right before Christmas. Yeah, the video will definitely be up before Christmas for sure. And then of course, we still got the Advent calendar going all the way up until Christmas, and then Christmas till the end of the year, we'll be doing some blind flights of somewhere between 16 to 20 bottles to narrow down and pick out Bourbon Quest's top 10 for 2021 and ring in 2022. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of hopes for 2022. 2020 was a freaking, shit storm. And 2021 said, hey, watch this, hold my beer. I got one more to come after you. And so who knows what 2020, I'm still trying to be optimistic and hope for things to turn around and get better, because it's time for us to gather again and get back to the social animals that we are. I mean, share more bourbon together, go to more concerts, and get rid of this fucking pandemic. I'm over this shit, for real. But, alright, I guess I'm going to sign off. And do I want to have another pour of this off camera? Why not? It is one of my favorites, so we'll take another little pour of Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. And then we'll just say, in closing, as always, my wish for you is that all your bourbon dreams come true. Yeah. My wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Good night, Bourbon Quest. We'll see you again tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'll go ahead and give you a little preview. Tomorrow is Stag Jr. Yes, sir. You heard it here. Good night, Bourbon Quest. Love ya.